Hi, I'm notyetdead and welcome back to Marwell Manor Farm. So yeah, it's been a little while since I managed to get to a video, but we are going to seed field 15 with canola. So get this done first, just go around the edges, get a worker on it. Field 18 over there has been planted with sunflowers, so looking forward to that being ready. This will be quite a sight. That was the last job. That now needs, because I leased the Great Plains, the big one, which is great, worked really well on that field. So it needs 2 levels of fertilisation. This field has been slurried, so it's already got 1 level of fertilisation. Should get a level of fertiliser along with seeding. So this field will be done, but of course at some point it will need a weed as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do actually. Want to get this going, leave a worker to it, and then we'll go get the new Massey, which I don't even know if I've shown it on video yet. I bought the Massey Ferguson 7000 series, got 7700. So we'll get that spraying on field 18. Also got field 19 has been mown and windrowed. It now just needs baling and wrapping to make some silage. And I also need to go clear out the pigs, and actually the price of soybeans has stopped going up, so I need to go sell that. So there's a load to do. I was planning on doing a live stream to get some of this stuff done, but I haven't found the opportunity to do it. So I thought I'd just at least get a quick video out just to get some progress made. I did want to have some of this stuff on screen. I've done quite a bit off screen. Plus, of course, in the meantime, I also took that little trip out to Gloucestershire to Oakfield Farm, which was an interesting proposition. So I think, negotiations are going well. That might be a move over that way sometime in the near future. But I did want to get these fields sown, and we'll probably get them harvested and also sell off the silage bales so that we go with a good amount of money. Because there's some pretty big fields on that. It's going to take us a bit of time to get going again. But we'll take most of the equipment with us, I think. Need to figure out what I do want to take, and what, if anything, I either don't want to take or want to change up or whatever. So yeah, quite a lot to think about. But yeah, I've really struggled to find the time to play actually at all. Far less even, record a video. It's been a mad week or so. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little short video. Turn the lights off now, I can see. I've turned this down to ×1 because quite a lot I want to try and get done before the end of the day. And top of that list is to get this field seeded so it starts to grow. And then kind of second on that list is to start the spraying in field 18, because that will need 2 lots of spray to get max yield. And it will need a weed, so given it's currently sitting with no fertilisation state at all, that's quite a lot to do in a growth cycle. So yeah, I need to get that going. So we'll just come up here. I'll do another pass along the top, and then leave the worker running from the other side of the field. There will obviously be bits I'll need to come back and do anyway around the telegraph poles and such. That's right. But yeah, I just thought if I give them an extra top could be a problem sometimes for the workups. So too much overlap actually for anything. Drift out a little bit. Somehow out in this actually. Right. Well, I took the lights off. Let's get this corner done as well. Right, stay as close as I can to the last row. Bring it over a little bit because there is a bit where this field dips in. Right, we'll do the work to it. Just going to get the Massey Ferguson. So here's our Massey. Oh, it's 7722. There you go, that's what it was. Yeah, so I left it in here because I just put the window away not so long ago. Our trees are coming on nicely. Now then, what are we going to do? Oh yeah, that's right. Fertiliser. Should be in here. Looks like it's probably in the other barn. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Right, I'll park that a bit close. Let's see if I can get in enough. Need to take decided now I've got the telehandler that it seems a bit pointless to have the front loader forks for the tractors, so I need to put it back here. I need to take that to the store. Along with the manure grapple, I've bought a standard, again, just because it's for the telehandler. I bought a standard bucket for cleaning out the manure from the cow shed. Just managed to do that. How easy it would be to get it back in is another thing. Ooh, liquid fertiliser is a bit low. I don't think that's going to be enough for that field, and I'm not sure I've got much more actually. Do we get through it? So that's negative, I can't tell. Okay. That's white. Yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, because the front tank is full. I need to see how easy it is to reverse this to the right place, that it will pick it up and I can refill it, which I can't. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can quite get the right angle. No. Well, mind. I'll go get it going. It looks like I need to buy some more anyway, so I'll go get it going. And maybe I'll bring that out with the telehandler in a little bit. Important thing is to get it started. There we go. Just let it drift across a bit. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to let him get on with that. And we'll see how he does. Now, what I'd actually forgotten was I've taken out a contract to do some fertilising. So what I might do, let's tank on this. Doesn't say. Still got that water thing that I bought ages ago that I haven't used yet as well. So I had 2 tanks? Surely not. That'd be weird. I'm being dense. What's the other? How am I being redone? Crop protection, we go. Stara and Peridor. Tank capacity 5,100. So where's the other tank then? Because that's only got 2,400 litres in it. Because it'd be quite useful to fill it. Doesn't seem to want to though. Where's the other trigger? Isn't that odd? Oh well, that's bang goes that idea then. What I might do though, because it's probably quicker and easier, is go and unload this, and then I can use that to refill. Slightly unorthodox way of doing it. I could go and actually, you know what? I'll run this. I'll go and get this on fill one. We'll get a worker on it. I'll go run it. There will be some left. Might then bring it back, refill it, and use that. In the meantime, I'll get the telehandler and try and get that pallet that I've already got with some fertiliser in it, and use that, bring it out to the field. I just, for whatever reason, I was thinking it was a bit too far in the corner and couldn't quite find the right trigger to do that. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure why that says it's got 5,100 litre capacity, but you can't use it all. Seems a bit weird, but this will be enough to refill one. Fill one's not that big. Worker seems to be doing alright. Quite busy, quite a lot to do. And I need to start baling. Maybe I'll do that as a time lapse. Actually, I haven't done a time lapse video on here for a while. I could do that because I'll use the extractor again. Works really well. Definitely use taking that to Oakfield if we get the negotiations right. That's definitely going with us. That and our bale tray. We'll stick with round bales on this map for now at least. While we're enjoying it. Yeah, those trees are coming on nicely. If we do go to Oakfield, I should be sad to go and not have that, you know, not have those fully grown. Just to see what it looks like. It's not even about cutting them down and getting the money. Just to see what they look like. Perhaps they got missed. I don't know if I seeded this. Did I do this? With a contract? No idea. Probably. But even if I didn't finish that little bit off, I thought, yeah, I would have done it afterwards. Oh well. Right, then it's it. Once we do this, I will get this done all the way around in the hopes that means the worker won't charge through the hedge and start spraying the bit that he cultivated last time. And I'll catch up with you in a little while. Right, so I haven't picked up that pallet. There's barely anything in it anyway, and it's really weird. It's glitching on the pallet forks. But there's like 164 litres in it. It's almost nothing. But I'll just leave it here. Then it's ready. It's doing a pretty good job. He's leaving quite some gap. The work, but you know, the usual. I'll just go around and tidy up when he's finished. Yeah, it's a bit weird. This it just won't. Do you know what I mean? So I'll put it on. I've always found pallets to be a bit of a pain in 19. It's not even on properly. That's really, really weird. Oh well, anyway. Right, what was the next job? Oh, I know. Sorry, it's a bit bitty this. I know. There's just so many different things to do. Sort of like, you know, usual, everything's needing to be done at once. I think the next thing... How's that price holding? It's holding. So yeah, I think the next thing is we'll go sell our soybean. Waiting for that pallet there to be full and the next one to start. That will likely be the next job with the telehandler. Because actually, what needs doing over at the pig farm? Ah, water. And cleanliness. Store and feed, they're not bad. And you know what? Given the potential pending move to Oakfield, I'm going to try and avoid feeding the animals. The cows are fine anyway, because once they've finished the total mixed ration, then I'll be able to give them hay silage and grass. I need to ride the horses at some point today. But yes, I'm going to try and avoid giving them any more food. I could take the New Holland over with the new hook lift, pick up the new hook lift water tank on the way, take that over, I can fill it up over there, give them water, and I can clean them out with the, you know, the modded loader thing, I forget what it's called, that I've got over there. So we'll do that. I've parked the hook lift with all its associated... all the slurry. I bought a slurry spreader, hook lift one, and 2 field tanks, which get a bit glitchy, I have to say, when they're full. I've had a few problems with those, but on the whole, we got there in the end. Took a few trips back and forth, but we were okay. Actually, how much have I got to sell? Oh, 62,000. Okay, so I definitely need both of these things. That's alright. Sorry, that's the wrong button. That there a sec. Pull this one out. Load it on. I do like this setup, actually, it's really good. I think for UK maps, or maps where you've got, you know, twisty tiny little roads, it's a better setup than having a big truck and trailer. Fun though that would be. But as we found out a few weeks ago, it'd be a little bit tricky around here. Whereas this is quite nimble, massive capacity, and multi-purpose. I'll admit the things aren't as pretty as they might be, but it's like we've run out of spray on field 18. get this filled up. There we go. Of course, the Homoterra variant came out since the last video. Not sure what I feel about it, to be honest. I'm not sure it's as good as it was in 17. Just, you know, having one that's got is fixed and comes with a silage container, it seems a bit odd. Where am I taking this actually? Rainbow Ridge. So before I take that, let's go see about sorting out this worker. Ooh, where is he? Oh, he's not so far. Looks like our contract is about to finish. Well, the contract is finished on field 1, but it looks like the worker's about to finish as well. If he doesn't finish in about 5 seconds, then I'm going to go over there and stop him before he starts doing something stupid. And that would be good timing actually, because I think he'll have some spray left, some fertilizer. And actually, apart from the fact the stuff top and bottom that I need to do, that's actually made a pretty decent job. This is nearly finished. That's not bad at all. So we'll get this filled up with what little bit we've got left in here. Right, I've emptied what was left in the star. It wasn't very much, and put that in here. And I thought, well, actually the quickest thing to do, now I've taken this off the field already, would be to bring it up here to fill. So that's what we've done. So we'll fill this up. And I've also realised that actually fields 2 and 3 need another level of fertilisation as well. So I've got to get that done. And therefore may as well buy another pallet of fertiliser. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it all. Not close enough. Work is still going well on field 15. It's doing a good job. Oh, this is tricky, this thing. Trailed items with steering wheels are great, but my goodness me, manoeuvring them is not easy. There we go. And full. But yeah, luckily I think this tractor, I could always do it with the New Holland, but I think this tractor can take, I can put narrows on as well. Which in some ways does make the New Holland redundant a little bit, but actually I think 3 tractors is absolutely what I need at this point in time. So I've no intention to replace it yet. But yeah, I'll need to put narrows on to come and do this. That's fine. So we'll get this working back on field 18 and we'll go sell the soybeans. Ooh, actually I need to also close that contract I just did on field 1. Just left with transporting a Bale job. Still haven't done a Bale job on here and I keep saying I'm going to. I just never get time. Quite a bit left still in here, but it's not too bad. I'm going to start it myself. I'm going to let it do a little bit of overlap just while I bring it out. Oh, and of course that bit has a fence. This bit's just a hedge. I still don't really understand why he did that. I have to say, which way's up and down? There we go. Why some of this has fence and some doesn't. So some of it has a collision and some doesn't. That should just be, no, it's not. Still not high enough. Right, let's fold it up. Can I just get away with that now? Yes. Right, so let's do as much of this bit as we can and swing it round the other way. I think he was halfway down this bit, so he's probably going to stop until he's finished at some point. We'll see how he gets on. Right, I'm going to jump just because it's quicker. How's he doing? He's doing alright. So let's go sell this, and I think we'll very quickly grab the getting cab for this because it'll be easier. It's a little bit juddery as well because I've got a couple of workers, and then we'll come back, grab the New Holland, pop up to the pigs, and I think that'll be the end of the video already. Can't believe how time flies. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, just gets me out, make a bit of progress on here. I say we'll try and keep on. I'll get all that spraying finished, tidy up the field. Same with can't see anything coming. Can't really see. There might be anything else. No, looks alright. Yeah, we'll get the work on fields 18 and 15 tidied up. Spray fields 2 and 3. It's going to start getting a little bit too dark soon. Already the shadows are getting quite dark, quite long. So I may not do much more on here. That said, goodness me, could also do doing some baling. And start to get those sold with biogas plant. I'm not sure I'm going to have a chance to do that today. Still, we've got a few days yet. It's going to take a little while for that oak field transfer to take effect. Right, if I detach that a second. That's funny, you get the notification come up. Oh well, never mind. Wowzers. Well, that was well worth doing, wasn't it? Oh, is that because I hadn't got the thing selected? That's why. Fair enough. Goodness me. Yep, definitely worth waiting for the right price. And I think it could, I mean that still wasn't a great demand, it probably could have gone higher than that, but 2,600, not bad at all. So I'll just quickly dash back to the farm with this and I'll see you back there. Right, that's a little stretch. Like I said, we'll just because I haven't used it yet, just thought I'd show this. But yeah, sorry, like I said, it's been a bit bitty this episode. Oh, I left that in a funny position. And with the hook lift up. Let's bring that back in. Helper F. I think that was the guy that's seeding field 15. So actually, how's that looking then? Come back and have a look. Wow, fair play. He's done a pretty good job actually. And you can see field 18, it's got a bit more to do. Just around the edges, but with the width that thing's got, that won't take me long. And yeah, a little bit, just the 3 patches where the telegraph poles are on field 15. That's not bad. And it's just a question of fields 2 and 3. Giving them a spray. And riding the horses. It's quite a lot to do before bedtime. But that's okay. He rather naughty nip across the grass. Yeah, he got good money from that soybean. Very much well worth doing. Waiting for that price. Of course, we'll get sunflowers off 18. Canola then off 15. We've got corn here on 2 and 3. Might need the front weight. I don't strictly need it for this. I don't think. This tractor unit's quite stable. Good weight distribution. It's not like the thing we're putting on, it's that heavy anyway. There we go. So yeah, if I just drop off the weight, I'll pick it up on the way back. Right, let's go fill this up. I love that all these ITRunner trailers all have a beacon at the back. They're really good. Oh, that's handy. I left the gate open. Bit naughty, but handy nonetheless. Of course, I've got the straw trailer up here. I'd forgotten I'd left that. Right, take that off. Take that off. And let's see, water's here. Oh yeah, definitely need to clean up the pigs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 egg boxes. Need to come sell some eggs too. I like this, it looks good on there. Brilliant. That'll do. Doesn't need to be full. Oops. That'd be the gate then. I do struggle with tracked, especially tracked trailers. They go off turn a bit faster than a wheeled one, which of course that's going to make this a little bit tricky. Ah, so I left a straw bale here for pigs. Bear that in mind. There we go. Shouldn't need all that. Nah, didn't think so. Right, I will clean up the pigs, I will feed the chickens, and clean up the chickens, and call it a day. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. I say, sorry it's a little bit bitty. There was just lots of little jobs to do. That's clever, I managed to disconnect the wrong thing. Yeah, there was just lots of little jobs to do. That I wanted to get cracking on with, quite a lot to get done before the end of the day. That's in a slightly strange place. No, I don't remember leaving that there. Did I leave that there? How odd. But yeah, just one of those things. But yeah, so we'll see what happens in the next episode, when that is and what that will be and in what form. To be honest, I seem to now be skipping between how do you use this thing? Yeah, I seem to be skipping between live streams and, you know, it's been a while since I've done the time-lapse one. They're really hard work to do, which is, oh goodness me, come on. There we go. Yeah, I seem to skip between all the different video types. It just depends on what time I've got, you know. To be honest, it's just about time. It's just about finding the time to play, to do the videos, you know, everything really. It's just one of those things. But yeah, so I'm not sure what format the next will be in, but might be time lapse or doing some silage bales. It might be, you know, might be in the next morning, might be doing some that won't fold back down. Oh, it is. Yeah, might be next day doing some weeding or some more spraying of the fields, or I don't know. We'll see. But either way, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Likes and subscriptions very much appreciated, as I always say. And in whatever format the next video takes, I look forward to welcoming you back to Marwell Manor Farm very soon. Bye bye for now.